Updated March 30, 2018, 7 hours 37 minutes and 54 seconds. An Indigenous baby boom in parts of Australia has prompted some schools to tackle cultural awareness in a different way. Key points: surge in Indigenous families in some areas prompts schools to improve cultural awareness. Yarning Circle helps teachers understand what children are dealing with and how that could impact learning programs elsewhere have shown embracing culture can foster change in education outcomes for students. A morning, Yarning Circle, and more celebration of diversity in classrooms is all part of a program being rolled out in areas including Brisbane, Western Sydney, and Coffs Harbour on the New South Wales mid-north coast. There are some real hotspots where the number of Indigenous babies have almost tripled. Chris Sarah, the Stronger Smarter Institute founder who has created the program, said, "Given this explosion of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander babies, teachers will need to be equipped to embrace them when they come into schools. It's Indigenous-led, it's led by educators. We work with schools, we get them to think about what is a high expectation relationship and positive school culture for our children." Lansvale East Public School in Western Sydney has seen the number of Indigenous families double in just a year. Principal Rebecca Challoner said building positive and accepting classrooms benefited all students. "We started to investigate ways we could improve education outcomes, especially in literacy and numeracy, but also increase attendance rates and build strong partnerships," she said. The school has embraced the morning Yarning Circle, a practice that has been used in Indigenous cultures for generations, where students can share their ideas and feelings. It aims to help teachers understand what children are dealing with that day, which might impact their learning, and for children to feel like their voices are heard. "We've developed a really strong relationship between our staff and our students, which then really allows the success of the classroom learning environment," Ms. Challoner said. She added that by celebrating each child's background, they could build everyone's self-esteem. "It's about having that strong sense of community, and being able to know you are as good as any person, and you can achieve whatever you set out to," she said. The Stronger Smarter Institute has done other work with schools in North and Central Queensland, Victoria, and the Kimberley region in Western Australia. Models implemented at those schools show embracing culture and high expectations for students can foster a change in outcomes. Drive Sarah said, "It manifests in all different sorts of ways. At Broome High School they went from 0% retention for Aboriginal students in grade 8 to 12% to 100% retention." He said, "We come with a philosophical overarching framework, and if you apply it to your own context, we pretty much guarantee that you're going to have success, not just with Indigenous children, but with all children, especially those from a multicultural background." Topics: community and society, Indigenous, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, education, schools, primary schools, Australia, Lansvale 2166, Sydney 2000, Brisbane 4000, Coffs Harbour 2450. First posted March 30, 2018, 6 hours 0 minutes and 42 seconds.